I believe we're live.
Oh, yeah. All righty, everybody. It is time for banishment number 10. Um, as always, I am heartbroken to lose one of your lovely faces or more. We never know anymore. Um, so I will ask some questions. And I actually think I'll be able to ask you all a question. Wow. I'll start with Montes. Congrats on getting the number one spot.
Thank
How
you.
balance the need to get a spot in the collective and being perceived as being too big of a threat?
What was the beginning of that question? Was it how to?
Yeah, how are you going to
All right.
balance, doing so well in these comps,
Well,
not wanting to be too threatening?
right. It's kind of just a double-edged sword, but we're pretty much kind of getting to the point in the game where that's pretty much most of what you can do to better yourself forward and just kind of hope for the best. Um, like a lot of people are going to be down to two circles soon, and it's pretty cut and dry. And I think that thought process I definitely had earlier in the game, but now I think everyone here just wants to win to ensure their safety.
All right, thank you so much.
Mm.
Um, Laura, um, we have seen 10 people already leave the collective, and we're less than 2 weeks away from crowning our winner. How is your strategy changing as we go farther into the game?
My strategy is I don't even know what my strategy is right now. Just because I've just been going with what I can do in the moment. There's very limited times that I've had power, this week being one of them, yay. But I'm just doing what I can do to try and make it to the end at this point. I think that's about all we can do.
All right, great to hear your thoughts, Laura. Joe, you have my next question. Um, I had asked people if they were prioritizing their alliances or their circles. It leaned toward people saying they were protecting their circle. Um, really protecting their circle, or are they just protecting themselves and one other person in their circle that they want to bring to the end?
I think people are just doing what's going to get them further. Um, I think that's all you can do at this point is work with someone that you trust and try to win these to make sure that you're in the collective.
Okay, all right, thank you, Joe. Um, Not here. Um, Amy, if there is a tie this round, only yourself, Sanam, would be eligible as the nominees. How concerned are you about a potential tie this round?
Um, I would be concerned as I would be one of the renoms. But we will see what happens. I guess anything can happen on any night.
All right, thank you, Amy. Hutch, we just survived another live night. Do you think F and Miles leaving benefited your game, or are you having to readjust your plans based on those results?
If we're gonna be completely honest, neither person was in my circle. I feel like they were both hella good competitors, whether it be social skills or challenge strength right there. I feel like both of them had a genuine argument to winning this game at the end, and I want to win. I don't want them to win. And so it benefited my game moving 2 spots forward.
All right, thank you, Hutch. And Jake, what is helping you make your decision on who to banish tonight?
Um, I mean, I guess it's pretty public knowledge, so definitely just, looking out for my own people, uh, I mean, thanks to your format, I have to go to the end with people in my own circle, so my decision will be based pretty heavily on that.
All right. And I'll just ask, oh, Rachel and Michaela, we are gonna give you guys a moment to say anything else before we vote. Um, Kayla, to say
Sorry, what? What did you say?
we're going ahead and giving you guys the last plea before we vote.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, please vote for me to stay. I know I've like at this point talked to all of you, but obviously Rachel and I are lovely ladies, but it's a 2-for-1 deal. You guys can be final eight right here, right now. Also because they are the last two in their circle, they're going to be saving each other. That has kept them both safe the past couple rounds and can continue to keep them both safe in the future. And even if they both make collective, they're probably not saving most of y'all. So that's something to consider. Whereas with me, I definitely think I'm a lot more flexible in the situation. So please vote for me to stay. Yes, that's it.
Thank you so much, Michaela. And now we'll give the floor to Rachel.
Yeah, I would love to stay. I've been having a lot of fun. I really enjoyed playing with you guys. And this will really apply to some of you tonight, but yes, it's important to look out for your circle, but only two people can make it. And Michaela is a hell of a competitor, and I think that should also be factored into everyone's vote tonight.
Thank you so much, Rachel and Michaela. If everyone could go ahead and please go to your prod chat and resubmit your vote or bump your vote. And we will get back to you with a vote count momentarily. Feel free to do any shout outs and such.
Shout out Jacob and Scott again every day. Prod chat people.
Shout out Daniel and Juan, Prochat legends.
Shout out to Noah and Ketty in my prod chat.
Shout out Austin for being in my prod chat in the other org.
Michaela, was that the laptop guy?
It was my friend whose laptop I thought it was calling me to tell me it wasn't her laptop. So
Shout out to my dog Bowser. He's just really cute. That's all. All right, y'all. I am back with the vote count. In a vote of 6-2, Rachel, you have been banished from the collective season 4 apocalypse. It has been such a pleasure having you. But as we know, per the rules, if you are the last remaining in your circle, you're also banished. So Sanam is banished as well, but she is not here right now. But Rachel, if there's anything you'd like to say before you head out.
Yeah, I guess I'll talk on behalf of myself and Sanam tonight. Unless she had some crazy message, I'm sure she would be thinking the same as me. You know, it's been great playing with you all for the past few weeks. And I will see some of you, two of you, very soon. So, all right, bye.
Bye, Rachel. It was so
Thanks.
good
Bye.
having you back.
Thank you for coming back, Rachel. We were so happy to have
Good
you
game,
back.
Rachel.
Bye.
All right. Well, we are down to 8 now, you guys. And I don't have any instructions for you about anything, or anything, except that you do have a semi-live challenge to schedule. So um we need to have it in by, is it 9 or 10, Michael, tomorrow?
I'll say 10. I'll be nice.
Okay, 10. I
And
mean, if we could do a little earlier, that'd be cool. But 10 tomorrow. I mean, there's not as
we
many of you anymore,
we can do 9:30, but I think we'll still host this. No, we don't even have to host results tomorrow. So between 9:30 and 10, whenever you guys finish. So there's only 8 of you. And we can honestly start at 11 if you guys want, maybe even earlier, but I want to do something first. Or if Lily wants to start, who knows? But yeah, you guys can start probably at 11 tonight if you want, and then all the way up to whenever.